Hello my good friends and families, how are you all doing? Happy Valentine's Day to all of you wherever you are in the world, and I hope you all having a very good time. Wow. Where should I start? As you all know, it's been a while since I uploaded a video, and there is no way today I would start to show you guys new recipe without spending a bit of time through my intro to present to you my apologies for taking so long before coming back. Most of you guys that has been following me from day one knows that I have passion for my African cooking. And I love to create new videos and upload them on YouTube whenever I can. But for most of you guys who have been following me again, it's been almost 4 years I'm on YouTube, and you guys knows YouTube is not an easy platform, especially when you are still a small YouTuber. It's not easy, guys. So there was other things outside my YouTube that I needed to sort out, and almost 4 years, it was quite a long time, and what I wanted to do outside the channel I wasn't able to do it, and I really needed to basically retreat and regroup. So that is the reason why I was off for so long. But don't worry guys, here we go. That is me back, and this time there is no retreating. I am staying. Also, I wanted to say thank you so much to most of you guys that has been supporting me from day one. We have finally reached 10,000 subscribers and more, so I am still a new YouTuber and I truly need you guys support. So keep sharing the video to your friends and families, and hopefully the channel will grow, and with more support it would help me to create more video for you guys. So I'm back again this week with a new video and a new recipe to share with you guys. And as always, I'm pretty sure if you watch the video till the end, you would love this recipe and you may want to give it a try. So my friends, without further ado, let me show you how to make it. So to get started, these are all the ingredients I will be using today for today's recipe. And as you guys saw in the thumbnail, it's how to bake or grill your tilapia fish 2 ways. With this recipe you can use it with any type of fish. It doesn't have to be only tilapia. And the ingredients I will be using today are 2 medium-sized tilapia fish, which I have already pre-washed and cleaned. And also I've created some cuts through the fish, and that is to allow the marinade to absorb in before grilling. And next I've got 2 handfuls of fresh green pepper deseeded, 1 large onion chopped, a mixture of garlic and ginger. Also next to it I'll be adding fresh rosemary, and I will be using 3 branches of fresh rosemary. And next to that I've got 1 tablespoon of ginger powder, 1 tablespoon of black peppercorn, 2 tablespoons of dried parsley, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of shrimp powder, or you can call it crayfish powder. And then next to that I've got 1 tablespoon of crushed Maggi cube, some oil, and some salt to taste, and finally some water to help blend the ingredients. And next it's time to combine all the ingredients and give it a blend. I have got a small blender, so I'm going to do this in 2 ways, but if you got a bigger blender, simply add all the ingredients into your blender and give it a blend. So guys, now that I've finished blending, I'm going to transfer it into a bowl And this is how it looks like so far. Okay guys, so this is the part where the two ways comes in. Remember I said at the beginning in my thumbnail how to bake or grill your tilapia fish two ways. Now, as you can see, the marinade has been created. Normally, you can go ahead and start to marinate your fish and follow by taking it to the grill or bake it. But I've noticed with my own experience, if you use the marinade straight after blending it to marinate your fish before baking or grill, you would have to go through the process of cooking and dealing with the water coming out from the marinade through the fish. And sometimes you don't really want to overcook your fish, but unfortunately when the marinade is like this, this is what you will go through and basically keep cooking until the water dries up, and finally you get your fish grilled or baked. And I think sometimes it leads your fish to be overcooked or dried out. So for example, here I'm using some of the marinade to marinate some fish that I will be using later to make some soup. And this way is absolutely fine because I'm gonna use it for soup. Is okay this way, but if you are going to use it for grill or baked, my best advice is to cook the marinade and allow all the water to dry out from the ingredients, and from there it would basically be left with a pepper paste sauce which you will use to marinate your fish prior to grilling or baking. Okay guys, so next I'm going to show you how I make my pepper sauce marinade. First I'm going to set the fire from high to medium, then I'm going to place the saucepan which I've already transferred the marinade into it. Then I will cook it until the water begin to dry out. And once the water begin to reduce, I'm going to give it a stir, then followed by adding my crayfish powder, the bouillon cube crushed, and give it a stir. And then after stirring it, I'm going to give it a taste to make sure the salt level is into my desired taste. And if not, I'm going to add a bit of salt, then give it a stir, followed by covering it pardon me, and basically let it cook until the oil begin to rise up. And at that point my pepper sauce is cooked. As you guys can see, the water has dried up out of the marinade and it's now be left with basically delicious pepper sauce. And from there I will let it completely cool down. Then I will take the right amount that is needed to marinate my fish, and the rest I will be transferring it into a jar and add a bit of oil on top, cover it, then basically store it and use it another time when it's needed. Okay guys, it's time to marinate our fish, and first I'm going to pat dry the fish, and once I finish pat drying the fish I will follow up by marinating the fish. And once I finish marinating the fish I will cover it and let it marinate for at least 2 to 4 hours. There we go, guys. It's been 4 hours since our fish is marinating, and it's time to transfer it to the tray and followed by taking it to the grill. So I have preheated my oven to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And once the fish is been in the oven for about 10 minutes, take it out and spread over the marinade, then turn it over, repeat the same process, and put it back in the oven and cooked it until it's cooked to your desired taste. Okay guys, it's finally time to check our fish, and it should be now cooked. So as you guys can see, it looks crispy from the outside and moist from the inside. Yum. So it's time to turn off the oven and let it rest for at least 5 minutes before serving. I am serving this with some achike and some fried plantain, which is also known as aloko. You can find most of your achike and your plantain in your local African shop. If you live abroad, your achike might come frozen because it's been imported, but I've got a video which I've already uploaded to YouTube, which I show you how to cook the achike from frozen, and I would link the video at the end of this video so you guys can follow up and see how to make it. Alright friends and families, I hope you've liked today's video, and if you did, don't forget to give the video a like, and also don't forget to share the video with your families and friends. And if you are new to my channel, and if this is your first time watching my video, thank you so much for tuning up, and please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and also share the video with your friends and families. Alright friends and families, until then, I will catch up with you in my next video. Bye all.